Hello everyone and welcome to my guide to no-hitting the Crystal Sage. We'll take just a second to look at the build here. So we started as the Mercenary. You can see here we have put some points into Endurance for 19 there. I believe we put a point into Vitality, but it's not relevant to this fight, and we also have 45 Dex. So you want 45 Dex, 19 Endurance, and you should be good to go. We'll also take a second to look at my equipment. So here you can see we've got the Sharp Sellsword Twin Blades at +9. We're using Karthus Blood Ring for extra iframes in our roll, Flynn's Ring for some extra damage. We're also using Red Tearstone Ring here, which we will be setting that up here. You'll see what we do, how we do that. So you get that after Dancer. So this strategy does require beating Dancer before beating Sage. We'll also use the Chloranthy Ring for some extra stamina regen, as well as we'll be using a single fire resin there, or a charcoal pine resin. So we're starting from the Halfway Fortress Bonfire. We'll be taking 2 drops, using that damage to set up Red Tearstone Ring. So if you're not aware, Red Tearstone Ring gives you bonus damage when you are at a certain level of health. I don't remember exactly what the percentage is. So there, that second drop you can see gave us the aura. We are in Red Tearstone Ring. You're just following this path, hugging that wall until you get to this tree here. You're cutting through this path specifically so you don't aggro the dogs. Running through here can seem scary, but it's pretty consistent. You just run right up these steps. You're just keep on running, manage your stamina. You're going to cut to the left in this door, then cut to the right and go up these steps. And then hang a right and just hug this wall. That should de-aggro pretty much anything that's following you. We're going to do a dropping attack on this little caster guy right here. Then we're going to run right under this next caster's attack. He can also pause and do a melee attack, which you'll have to roll out of. So we'll back up just a second. You see I came in here right to the left. This area that I'm stopping at here is a sort of safe zone where you can stop and get your resin buffed before the Sage actually spawns. And your positioning here is pretty important. So you want to run up, lock on. So you see kind of where I start to strafe to the side. It's looks like 3 or 4 blocks back from these stones on the floor. The reason for that is you're trying to bait this specific soul mass there. Then you roll in and it's 4 L1s and he's dead. That's really quick, so we'll take another look at it. Some positioning here, baiting that attack. Sometimes he will go for another attack and you'll just have to get used to it and learn how to avoid. But essentially, once you get the soul mass, we'll honestly just take another look at that. It's a really quick fight when you get good RNG like this. Sometimes if you're too far away, he has this sort of beam attack he can shoot at you. There's also the aerial attack that can hit you. But if you get this positioning right, he should go for this soul mass, which you can just roll under, and then it's 4 L1s for the kill. And that's an easy no-hit Crystal Sage. Hopefully this guide was helpful. If so, hit like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you next time.